Sports, bringing you and checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Then it's Williams, then it's Dimon, and it's Wise in at the point. And for San Antonio, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And this early in the season, Doris, we're seeing some teams trying to find their way.
BA, very little set in stone at this point. Coaches are absolutely still tinkering with their rotations. You're trying to figure out which groups play well together. And then you also have the players, right? They're trying to drop off a little of the rust that accumulates over the offseason.
Now here's Vassell. He didn't look good in their loss to the Pelicans the other night. And he gets the bucket.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Outside for Porter. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Vassell outside. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nick Claxton.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
And so Vassell nails both of them. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Williams finds Porter. Knocks down the triple.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Wise. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Dimon. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded by Porter. Barnes, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside for Porter. And that one's long. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Castle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. And the Nets looking to improve, in particular, offensively, Doris.
I mean, there's no doubt there is not a category within which they didn't struggle on the offensive end. Missed shots, turnovers, you name it. On the other side, they do force quite a few turnovers themselves. Their games can have a very chaotic feel.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Back to Fox. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Rejected by Claxton.
Love rim protection from Nick Claxton. That is a big-time block.
They get it back. And they'll get another chance. And they get it back. Here's Barnes. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Here's Wise. Last game out, he had 38 points. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Dimon missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Now here's Castle. Last game, 26 points for him. And he gets that one. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Dimon. Here's Wise. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wise has got 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Castle on the wing. To the middle. His first shot coming late. And there's Fox on the assist from Vassell.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Here's Wise. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Wise. 10 points for him. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. It's deflected.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's Wise. He's covered by Fox. Wise, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Cornette. He's guarded by Claxton. Fox outside. Wise, the pass to Williams. Here's Wise. Now Claxton. Cornette defending. Here's Wise. Shot clock at 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Fox. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Claxton. On up the court. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fox outside. To end the drought. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 6.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. 4th, San Antonio.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
And San Antonio making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Outside Johnson. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Wise, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Poke loose. Here's Porter. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Porter gets the bucket.
Assisted
That's
by
10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Rejected by Claxton.
Boy, how about the reach of Nick Claxton? He uses every bit of that 7-foot wingspan.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Sohan's checked in for Cornette.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
To the left wing. Sohan, left side. Pass to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
That shot off the mark.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Harper. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Sohan. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Porter. Harper misses. Brooklyn leading by 6. Wise, the pass to Porter. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Spurs shooting 33% in the first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big Three era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Wise. He's got 14. Here's Dimon. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 7.
23. The Nets, 30.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as
A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Castle comes in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. On the floor for the Nets, Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. Then it's Dimon, then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Wise in at the 2 spot.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead. A little more. And here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Claxton. And that one good.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Wembanyama against Claxton. Three-pointer, Fox sends it home from three-point land. Fox has got 9.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
Thomas misses.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Now here's Castle. Tight defense on him. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Wise. He's guarded by Castle. It's Thomas on the wing. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Claxton with the block.
Well, look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
Man, he's checked in for Brooklyn, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Wise. Give him 20. Out left to the wing. Here's Demon. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Castle.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 1:41 left in the second period. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Fox. Puts it up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wise. 22 points for him. To the inside. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
Pass to Olynyk. Wembanyama against Claxton. Fox outside. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Claxton. That one's wide left. Brooklyn leading by 10. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Wise. Here's Demon. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Here's Wise. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's Brooklyn out in front of the half. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything, man. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And now with the second half of...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nets leading by Castle's checked in for San Antonio. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Left side, Williams. Here's Wise. Pass to Porter, the 6-footer. And he can't get that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Barnes with it. Now Porter defending. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle outside. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Zaire Williams picks one up. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Now here's Fox. 11 points in the game. The fader, and too long on the shot. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wise, the pass to Porter. Here's Wise. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now a chance to break down how the starters and reserves have contributed in the scoring department tonight for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 11. Lets it fly. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 13.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Castle. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Wise. He's guarded by Castle. And it's Wise missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the basket by Castle.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young doors.
Well, they are, BA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City. And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve. And once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Sohan outside. Goes up from the top of the key. The Spurs rebound.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Nets leading by 9. Right side, Williams. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Sohan. Fox outside. Back to Sohan. Rebound Brooklyn. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wise. He's guarded by Barnes. Wise, the pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
San Antonio again can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Wise. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Wise, the pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And it's Wise missing. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Fox outside. The 3 from Barnes. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 11. It's stolen by Barnes. On the wing, Vassell. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Five on the clock. Pass to Cornette. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Vassell. Brooklyn leading by 8.
your Spurs High Squad dance team. Come on.
Here's Wise. He's got 24. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Wise has got 26. Fox with the ball. Pass to Sohan. And here's Cornette. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
This is the strength we talk about when we reference Cam Thomas. It's hard to knock this guy off balance.
Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Thomas misses. Spurs trail by 10. Sohan inside. Porter's there. And Sohan gets it to go.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Here's Wise. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Wise has got 28.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
And stolen by Claxton. Wise, the pass to Williams. Here's Wise. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Olenek checked in for Sohan. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Harper. Some solid defense from Williams. Wise, good. Wise has got 30 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The ball's knocked loose. Fox with the ball. Claxton picks him up from deep. Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Wise. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson on the wing. Williams defending. Williams against Johnson. Here's Cornette. Wise with a rebound. Wise has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. 11 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Thomas against Fox. Right side Olenek. Cornette. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets leading by 11. Pass to Williams. Here's Wise. Given 30. Now Porter from 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Porter's got 26.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Fox, the pass to Harper. Back to Fox. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Everything Fox does is so
Second
fast. It
team.
makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn leading by 13. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. San Antonio has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Harper passes to Olynyk. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, rising above, Wembanyama.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Wise, uneasy too on the layup. Wise has got 32 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's Wise. 32 points in the game for him. Down low. Here's Porter. Again, the net score.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy... had a chance to carry the offense once again.
And as we end the third quarter, a double.
93.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And San Antonio has Hornets checked in for Johnson.
At the line for 1. Luke Cornett.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Demon. Williams is out there with Sharp, and it's Wise in at the shooting guard position. He hangs, and it's good on the layup. Wise has got 34.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Harper. Here's Wembanyama. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
For three, Dimon. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Puts it up off the inbound. That one falls. Wise has got 12 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Harper. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Yeah, big man with point guard skills. Wembanyama is terrific at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Wise. To the middle. Here's Porter. And that one's good. Porter's got 32 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Spurs trail by 17. On the wing, Vassell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's. Here's Wise. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Harper passes to Vassell. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Here's Wise. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Barnes. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 34 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Vassell passes to Cornette. Wembanyama against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harper. In transition, here they come. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Vassell. And there's another one for the Spurs. Brooklyn leading by 17. Here's Wise. Pass to Porter. Here's Wise. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio with a rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thomas outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And San Antonio making a change here. Castle's checked in. Spurs trail by 17. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Vassell's shot is good.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Thomas passes to Wise. Back to Thomas. Puts up a 3. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Castle. Claxton against Wembanyama. Now Vassell. Fires away from way outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Next ball.
Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Claxton against Olynyk. Pass to Vassell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Here's Wise. Now here's Thomas. Wise, the pass to Porter. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Porter with the steal. So we see the Nets taking the W here.
That's the end of the
A
game.
statement road victory.